No! Britain has left the failed European Union. Brexit at last. Britain joined the European Union as a customs union in 1973. See the pretext? But it quickly unveiled what it was really about, and that was an unaccountable socialist bureaucracy. And that's significant because Britain is the birthplace of Western democracy, in many, many ways, Western civilization. The British people fought for and then signed the Magna Carta 805 years ago. And that has spread to our Constitution, the American Constitution. And the British, of all people, surrendered to an unelectable socialist bureaucracy. In 2016, there was a Brexit referendum, and the people said, we've had enough, we're getting out. But the elites then tried to undermine that, and they put in place blockages to stop the exit. Thanks to Nigel Farage, who has worked diligently for over 20 years, he put pressure on Boris Johnson, and Boris Johnson in 2019 won a wonderful victory mandate in the federal election in the UK. And now, as a result of that, Britain is restoring its sovereignty. But, and this is significant because the whole of human history shows that a few individuals have tried to control the many. And Boris Johnson, leaving the European Union, has now embraced the United Nations and committed to the United Nations zero carbon budget in 2050. And the European Union has been said by the United Nations to be the model for the way the United Nations will operate under global governance. So Boris Johnson has jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. This is a trick to fool people into thinking they want freedom. The battle for freedom is really ever present, and we have to be very, very careful because the United Nations is using this as a way to control the way we live and to control our very sovereignty through carbon taxing and carbon agreements. This is really important. So let's celebrate Brexit, but let's remember we have to always be vigilant because the real goal here is to maintain our freedom.